Hi, good morning all. Welcome back to again grade 11 students. Today start physical education class. So I hope you are well at home. So dear students, today our fifth chapter start revision. Especially our fifth chapter is the name is chapter name is yoga, and our topic is our today meaning and importance of yoga. So dear student, firstly main introduction of yoga related. Actually yoga is a science which deals with the health of body and harmony of mind. The main objectives of yoga is to provide sound body which tension free sound mind. The ultimate aim of yoga is self identification and self preference, which comes through self purification and self relaxation. In the end, we can say the yoga is the way of life, a means to enjoy complete, happy, healthy, and peaceful life. This is the main yoga introduction. So next is the main our topic today, main meaning and importance of yoga. Firstly we will discuss is the meaning of yoga. So firstly is the India is the main birthplace of yoga. The word yoga has been derived from the Sanskrit words yuj, which means behind, join, or to unit. So, according to Patanjali, who is the sponsored to be the founder of yoga. The meaning of yoga is unique of individual's human soul. So human soul means Jivatma, which the supreme universal spirit, Paramatma. So it especially in India, through everything is permitted by the supreme unique spirit God, of which the individual human spirit Jivatma is a part. The system of yoga is so called because it teaches the means by which the Jivatma can be united in communi- uh, commune with the Paramatma and secure liberation. It means moksha. It also means the unification of physical, mental, intellectual, and spiritual aspects of human being. In simple words, we can say that yoga is the way of joining God. One more is today many people think of yoga as a physical exercises which people twist, turn, stretch and uh, breathes in various ways. In Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, the word yoga means spiritual discipline, but after closing inspection, it becomes clean that there are a lot many aspects of yoga. Next is the definitions of yoga is the main according to different authors. Main is the Lord Krishna has written in the Gita, yoga karmasu Kusan. It means that skill in actions which efficiency along in yoga. Yeah, according to Swami Digambarji, yoga is the unique of Atma and Paramatma. It means yoga is a unique for Atma and Paramatma. Next is Swami Shivanand. Yoga is an integration and harmony between through word and deed, or integration between heart and hand. So one more is Shri Vyas has written the means of yoga is samadhi. So according to different rishis, yeah, different authors, different definitions. Okay. So after today we will discuss is the main importance of yoga. So today explain all one by one. Importance of yoga is the main. First is physical purity and cleanliness of organs. Main is first physical purity and cleanliness of organs. It means all the internal organ and glands. Then this in turn reduce the risk of many diseases. Basically, there are three types of substances in human body: pit, bat, and cock. It is various kiryas like Jalneti, Sutarneti, Kapalbhati, Tratak, etc. help to clean internal organs. It means our body clean the internal organs. So yogic exercises improve bowel movement and relieve constipations. Okay, this is the main physical purity and cleaning of organs in our body. This is the main importance of yoga. So I hope you are understand this topic. So any student doubt for any topic, please send me message. So dear students, next is the I know using beta video is blur. I send in recording also. Okay. Check the in a Facebook page. So video is clear this page. Okay. Only listen properly. So any doubt for audio related, please send message me. Next is the second point is cures and prevents from diseases. So cures and prevents from diseases. There are various diseases which usually hamper the smooth functioning of our body. So yoga not only protects us from many diseases but also cures them. The diseases that are claimed to be cured by yoga include asthma, high and low blood pressure, cold, constipation, diabetes, pills, and backache. If an individual performs yogic exercises regularly, she cannot fall prey to diseases. The especially spinal related problems, yeah, the creative values of yoga have made its practice very popular in the world. This is the main cure and prevents from diseases. After this, next point is the main reduce mental tension, fatigue, and stress in inducing stress inducing relaxation. It means reduce mental tension, fatigue. Okay, so mental tension related is the main yoga offer technique as proof therapies for illness and stress. So yoga exercises and deep breathing can reduce stress, thereby lowering blood pressure related. It means blood pressure and inducing relaxation. So yoga brings stability to the wavering mind and reduce physical and mental fatigue. Breathing exercises called pranayama. Okay, breathing exercises means pranayama, dharana, and dhyana bring mental peace so that we can vinyl all your stress and lead a healthy life. Yoga has been studied and approved for its ability to promote relaxation and reduce stress. This is the main reduce mental tension, fatigue, and stress. After this, next point is the main keeps the body health and beautiful and increase concentration and self concentration. So first is increase concentration and self control. The basic concept of yoga trains the body and mind to work towards a single goal with concentration. Various asanas like Padmasanas, Dhanurasanas help in improving concentration's power. It means few asanas, especially dhyan related, it is meditation related. This asana especially improving our concentration power and self control. Okay, so next point is the keep the body healthy and beautiful. So keep the body healthy and beautiful, it means yoga improves journal health and stamina, reducing stress and improving those conditions brought about by sedentary lifestyle. So yoga exercises especially boost functioning of the immune system. Yogic exercises keep the body in shape and free of excessive for beautiful. A lot of energy is burnt in performing these exercises. Hence, excessive energy which turns into body fat can be burnt out to keep obesity under control. These days, everyone wants to remain slim and beautiful. So, yoga is therefore gaining popularity with people who want to shape up and beautiful their body. Okay, so next is the revelation of injuries. So revelations of injuries related is the main, because yoga is a low impact activity and can include gentle movement. It is commonly used as part of physical therapy and revelation of injuries. Next is the correct body posture. Okay, so correct body posture, main importance is the main deformities. Last chapter also we read deformities chapter. So especially correct body postures, for main importance of yoga is the correct our body postures. Deformities due to incorrect posture can hamper a smooth life. Incorrect posture can also lead to backache, spinal and nervous disorders. Such persons find it difficulty even to perform simple tasks. So yogic exercises can maintain good postures and hence attractive appearance. Vajrasan, uh, Sarvangasans, Mayurasans, Chakrasans, Bhujangasans, Dhanurasans, Dhyanasans, all related, are some asanas which are not only preventive but also creative. It means few yogi asanas, our body postures improved. So it means yoga is a main importance in our life. It means correct our body postures. I hope you are understand these topics. Any student doubt for any topic, please send me message. Okay. Next point is the spiritual and moral development. So spiritual and moral development is the on the mental level. Yoga uses breathing techniques, pranayams and meditations, dhyana to quiet. It means clarify and discipline the mind. The branch of yoga called Yama teaches moral disciplines. Such qualities like absenting from stealing, cheating extra can improve various in life and help the society. Spiritual qualities are more relevant in our society towards because greed, hatred, and lust are increasing. Yeah, practice of yoga can show the right way of thinking, right conduct and moral values. This is the main importance in our life in yoga later. So next is the point is one more. Nine point is okay. So ninth point is the main easy to perform. Okay. Easy to perform. Easy to perform, it means yogic exercises can be performed by people of all ages depending upon their level of health and physical fitness. They need less space and don't require any expensive equipment. They are affordable and hence more approachable to common man. Okay, approachable to common man. This is the main easy to perform. Next is the increases flexibility. Increases flexibility. Okay. Increases flexibility means physical posture strengthen and turn muscles. They increase the lubrication of joints, ligaments and tendons of the body and make them flexible. Increased flexibility of the body makes movement graceful and efficient. To increase flexibility, chakrasans, dhyanasanas, halasan, bhujangasan, uh, paschimottanasana and salvasanas are helpful rules for competition. It means especially yoga is a few stretching exercises. Games also is required flexibility. So especially is the main importance of yoga is the our body increase flexibility. So I hope you are understand these topics. Any student doubt for later, anyone importance of yoga later topic, please send message me. So today main our topic is the importance of yoga. Again I am explain you especially importance of yoga related. First topic is the physical purity and cleanness of organs. It means few yogic kiryas especially jal niti, sutra niti या yogic especially kriya is the kapal bhati. Okay, this is the especially our organs, respiratory organs clean especially and others also. Okay, next is the second point is the cures and prevents from diseases. It means especially yoga is the prevents for diseases. Okay, so after this is the next is reduce mental tension, fatigue and stress. So every day doing yoga, so you are removing tension, fatigue and stress. Okay, so next point is the increase concentration and self-control. So increase concentration and self-control, it means various asanas like padmasanas, dhyanatmaks help in improving concentrations. It means close your eyes and do dhyan. So increase concentration increases. Next is the keep the body healthy and beautiful. It means so yoga is the main, our body is the healthy. Yoga improves general health and stamina, reducing stress and improving those conditions brought about the sedentary lifestyle. So especially the yogic exercises especially boost functions of the immune system. Yogic exercises keep the body in shape and free of excessive fat because a lot of energy in performing these excessive, hence excessive energy which turns into body fat can be worn out. To keep obesity under control, it means especially reduce obesity also. Okay, so after this, next is the revelation of injuries. Revelation of injuries, it means because yoga is the low impact activity, it means and can include gentle movements. It is commonly used a part of physical therapy and revelation of injuries. Next is the correct body postures. So especially our body bad deformities, so improving is this one, especially kyphosis, scoliosis, lordosis, flat feet, knock knee, bow legs, especially yoga's few asanas is the correct our body postures. Next is the spiritual and mental development. Spiritual and mental development, especially on the mental level, yoga uses breathing techniques, pranayams and meditations. Okay, dhyan, this is all. Next is the easy to perform. Easy to perform, yogic exercise can be performed by people of all ages depending upon the level of health and physical fitness. They need less shape and do not require any expensive equipment. They are affordable and hence more appropriate to common man. Next is the increasing flexibility. So every game doing to flexibility required. So yoga's yogic asana, few stretching asanas is the improve our body flexibilities. So this is the all for importance of yoga. So I hope all students you are understand this topic. So any student doubt for any one topic, please send message me after lesson also. After lesson also, any doubt for this topic, please send me message. So thank you dear students. After lesson again one time read this topic. Thank you and have a nice day.